Oh, come out. No. Shoot, I want to shoot.
Shut your f***ing mouth, yeah?
Why you shoot? I want to shoot. You're going for the rest of your life to have to do. Shoot, man.
These men should be close family relatives. 79-year-old Albert Horse Sr. is Alison Koye's uncle. But they are at odds because these two sides of the family are locked in a bitter dispute over a piece of land in Kamalote. Best information is that the land once belonged to the late George Horse Sr. The now deceased George Sr. was a leaseholder, and he raised all his children, including Albert Horse Sr. and Isabel Hoare, who is the mother of Alison Koye. George Horse Sr.'s lease expired, and so Albert Horse Sr. went to the Lands Department in January 2013 to apply for a lease to these 15 acres. He was told that he needed a number of documents to get it done. The process was supposed to take place over the course of several months, but somehow, in July 2013, Isabel Hoare, sister of Albert Sr., managed to get a lease to the entire parcel of land on her behalf, as well as her children, including Alison Koye. It was done without the knowledge of Isabel's other siblings, who found out after the fact. In April 2014, Gaspar Vega, the then Minister of Natural Resources, cancelled that lease. He said, quote, "Your application was improperly processed. You never submitted your father's death certificate, and the lease was issued to you against the recommendation of the officer who did an inspection and noted that your brother Albert Hoare and sister Rosita Hoare also have some interest on the land left by your father. This matter is to be referred to probate at the Supreme Court so that an administrator can be appointed and dispose of your father's estate in a manner that is fair to all concerned. Until we hear from a court-appointed administrator of your father's estate, we will consider the land to remain in the estate of George Hoare." End quote. Even though the Lands Department recognized that several of George Hoare Sr.'s children had a claim to his estate, in August 2015, some magical wand was secretly waved inside the Lands Department, and again, without the knowledge of the entire family, a full title was issued to George Sr.'s daughter, Isabel Hoare, and her children. The new paper owners to this land include Wilhelm Koye, Emogene Koye, Alison Koye, and Isabel's common-law husband, Secondino Koye, who died in October 2011. Again, the then Lands Commissioner Wilbert Vallejos investigated the matter, and on March 10, 2016, he made these recommendations. He said, quote, 1. That the registrar be granted authority to revoke the land title issued to Miss Isabel Hoare. 2. That after that land title has been revoked, that a survey of the parcel be conducted to excise the portion where Mr. Albert Hoare's residence is. And 3. That the remainder of the land after surveys be mutated and a land title issued to Miss Isabel Hoare and children. End quote. Vallejos also thought that it was important to find out from Albert Hoare Sr. if he would accept compensation from Isabel Hoare for his investment on the land. None of this was ever done, and so the disputed title still stands. We understand that the Koye side of the family has been using this questionable title as their authority in their attempts to drive Albert Hoare Sr. off the property. It has led to persistent confrontations like this one. Albert Sr. and his son Richard went to his farm to do some work, and that's when they encountered Alison Koye.
I hope you put up a video to the hard one. Come.
You drive the man out of your own place.
Find the gun, find your power gun, put the camera up on your power gun, gun. Come, let's go. We go to it now.
That's one kitchen. No long. Mother you.
Shoot, man. You shoot the guy, gun, shoot. Shoot.
And from the perspective of the immediate family members of Albert Hoare Sr., the police always seem ready to treat him as the guilty party in these confrontations. Police were called in for this particular confrontation, and after a senior officer reviewed this very same video clip, he was released without charges. The following day, another group of officers came to detain him a second time, and although his son Richard tried to explain that there was video proof that he did nothing wrong, the officers weren't interested. So, Richard recorded the second detention. You can see the officer holding Albert Sr.'s rifle.
And we see exactly what happened, right, sir?
Oh, big man, I got it right now video for sure.
Okay.
Everything will happen.
Okay, sir.
Are you
So,
going there?
yes, everybody have to go. Let's go.
All right.
Put on your mask. Don't
You want I go too?
What you going for?
Well, I got a witness, I got a video. I got everything will take
Let's
place
go.
back there. This is
Big
my
up
pa.
pass with it.
Oh, yeah, tell me what I'm going for.
Let's go.
I have to go, this is my pa.
Well, this well, here what?
Hold on, pa.
Right,
I'm going to, I can't get ready.
Let's
No,
go.
no boy, nothing, officer,
well,
please.
You for your own, you didn't ride with me.
I got my car right there, now I ride it to now.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't have to ride it to now. I don't want to
Let's
try to
go.
book the whole time.
That's why we went here
That's why
about it.
I send one thing to my bigger brother already. Yes, make me deal with the
Whatever
kids.
you want.
I want to do what I got to do, but you could say what you want to.
Send a video by
I know
yourself.
I'm going to sell nothing to nobody.
No,
You can't get nothing.
Send it by yourself, so
You don't want smart mouth. Smart mouth now do nothing for you. About so you car right now.
Whoever you know or whatever influence you into my voice can do me nothing.
I don't care what you say, no officer. We got rights and you got rights. Everybody got rights. Yeah, wave to it, man. We're not disrespectful. Wave to it. Talk to you. Go through by the corner, don't worry.
Reporting for 7 News, Daniel Ortiz.